How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is TheFatRat, and today we are going to do ourselves yet another episode of the Myth PvP series. I have been doing lots of Myth PvP for quite a while now, and it's for the reasons that I just feel like I can actually do something better within my skills in PvP as a Myth. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Myth PvP, despite how pretty under advantage it can be against most things, but at the same time it's still a really fun school to master, and I know I did very well the first time I did the series, and I feel like if I could just keep practicing more, I'll be able to, you know, do very well in the series. So that's why we're doing another video of this again. However, guys, let me just show you guys the deck. Here's the main deck, here is the side deck, and here are the stats that I'm rolling with. 127 damage, 56 resistance to all schools except for the schools I set, 25 accuracy. We got 481 crit, that's 80, I mean, that's, imagine 83%, that's 31%. We got 38 piercing, and, you know, some pip conversion and other stats right here. And here is what we're using. We're using the Baba Yaga's Focus Mace, which you can craft. This actually you can farm from Darkmoor. Well, obviously everyone knows what the Duelist ring is. If you don't, you're living under a rock, and you should really consider getting this ring, because it's very good. We got the Kandavasi Hood. We got the Omen deck, which in my opinion is like the best deck you can ever get in the game. We got the Nambari boots for the meta, which is high damage, high resistance. We got the Tennyson robe. We have my boy Ringo, who is a double resist, double ward, myth dealer pet, and I socket a balance ward right there because, you know, lore master spam. And we also have the Universal Memento, which is actually from Shane Von Shane. So basically, I'm pretty well set for, you know, PvP. I just need to get used to, you know, the certain type of things that happens in, you know, PvP. You know, be ready for almost any kind of opportunity, or not any opportunity, but any kind of challenge, I meant to say. But other than that, we're going against my man's Flint Frostflame. We're going second this time against him. Actually, we've mostly been second against a lot of people, so it's not really anything new. So I think what I'm gonna go and do is maybe change the field, maybe have a field of my own, draw one more time, see what you get. Okay, so I got a Chimenera. That's not gonna help me against this guy, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to discard that almost immediately. However, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just change the field right off the bat. Maybe he'll change it too, who knows? I mean, shit, crazier things have happened in here. So we're just gonna go ahead, just put our field on, you know, kind of make him think, you know, maybe I should change the field, maybe I should put it to my field, you know what I'm saying? I should just probably make it my field, you know? Just King Art, but then I'm open to 2 shadow hits. It shouldn't be the biggest deal, though. It shouldn't be the biggest deal breaker here. Let's see what he does. He changes to his field, which is a very good move, actually. This is a fantastic move from him, actually. So, I'm still think I'm good, though. Abominable Weaver, you definitely need a blade with it, honestly. In my opinion, you just definitely need a blade. But we're gonna go for a King Art. I was thinking he was gonna go for the Abominable, but that wasn't the case here. That's quite unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is at this point. It's just Wiz. So I think what we're gonna do next is just probably conserve a little bit of pips here, and then see what we can do afterwards. We do have the fuel on our side, so that's very good. Let's see. He probably goes for a set shield, maybe? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, okay. The triage, not a bad move, actually. Not a bad move. Not a bad move at all. Props, bro. Props. I thought he was gonna go for the Abominable Weaver. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So I'm making a little bit of questionable moves. I'm just trying to find something new for me to do. I think really I should have just played this a little slower. That should have been the move, is playing a little slower here. Because now he could just go for a double Abominable, because, you know, Ice does what Ice does best, which is just spam those shadow hits, because they're so fucking overpowered for no fucking reason. They're just so fucking overpowered. That was a pretty good move. The triage was a very good move. I didn't expect him to do it, like, you know, at this point, because I didn't think he was going to worry so much about the last tick round. But I guess he's really worried about that kind of stuff, so unfortunately, I was really hoping to get a shield earlier, but since I didn't find a shield, I just gotta do what I got. Luckily, I have some set, you know, ice resistance, which should help me quite a decent amount. So we're just gonna go ahead. You're gonna shield. He's gonna probably try to remove it off as much as he can. Probably goes for a blade afterwards too. You know, maybe a snowbird. Maybe he'll try to even just like steel ward it because, you know, why not? But I think what we're gonna do, use a Rat Illusionist. We're not using King Art because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for some sort of, like, you know, triage. I was like, what? What am I talking about? It's like, do I speak English? Do I speak English? Do I speak any, you know, version of English at this point? Okay, so he's got a blade on. He could go for an open Cataclysm here, because, you know, 4-pip Shadows kind of rule the game still. Which is kind of stupid, but, you know, it is what it is. I honestly think the 4-pip Shadows is likely the worst thing they ever did for PvP. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so let's see how much this does. I'm kind of a little bit in the danger zone here, because the Abominable Weaver with a blade, same thing kind of like a Phil, should do a decent amount of damage here. But I'm going to keep my minion around. My minion's going to definitely help me out a little bit as I try to find a shield. That's going to be what I'm doing, is trying to find a shield. Then again, he can also combo hit as well, which is something that I don't want to happen either. Yep. Yeah, I was like, yep. Okay, let's see. Can you not crit? Thank you. This is the first time I've seen Isis not actually crit their hits, which is good. Because I honestly don't think they should crit their hits as often. Like the other Ice I was versus seeing a past video ago. By the way, if you haven't checked out that video, check it out. I mean, if you'd like to see some rage, you know, that's a good, good time to see a little bit of rage there. Oh, he even got the pip conversion. That's very good for him. Let's see. I'm gonna have to play fairly defensively here. I gotta see what I can do, though. I gotta see what I can do. We're not gonna need any of these, though. He's gonna remove the shield, which is very good. Let's see. Do I have another Athena in hand? That would be very useful to have right about now. I don't. I know I'm overdrawing too much on the side. I know I shouldn't do this, but at the same time, I kind of have to. Unfortunately, that's just the situation I am, where I just kind of have to do certain moves I don't want to do. But we're gonna go for this Athena, because I think I need some sort of defensive things, you know, just to, you know, help me out a little bit. But we're gonna go for the Athena here. There you go. We're gonna have to play a little defensively here. Maybe, hopefully, find another shield. That will be very useful right about now, to find another shield. As he can't necessarily combo fairly well. Not yet, anyway. But after a certain amount, I have to definitely go for the offense here. As much as I can. He's going very defensively here. It's working out for him only because he's an Ice Wizard, obviously. But let's see what we can do at this point. I mean, lots can happen, you know, it's Wiz. Lots can happen. Yeah, obviously. Obvious Weaver is obvious, you know? Obvious Weaver is obvious. I'm surprised he hasn't crit anything. That's amazing. I'm really surprised he hasn't crit any of his hits, which is kind of amazing, actually. I'm pretty much still dead, though. See? Told you. Barely died. Good match. Alright, brothers and sisters, we are finally back with the second match of the day. I'm really hoping I don't just get another L series. I want to get some dubs finally for this series. I've been doing nothing but taking L's ever since I've gotten back on my Myth Wizard. And it's not a good thing. And looks like we might even take another L because, you know... For some reason, when you go first and you have a Shadow Pip, I don't know, you just fucking use it, I guess, I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, we got 2 towers, which is fairly nice. No, I don't think I need to shift, though. Draw twice. There we go. Maybe finding empowerment so we can keep on the offense. I really want to keep on the offense here. But we're going against my man's Nathan. Let's see how well he does. You know, he might do fairly well. But I'm really hoping to just get a empowerment right now. That would be amazing to get right now as an empowerment. An empowerment will be an amazing thing to get right about now. But it looks like we might not even get the empowerment. So, let's see. Draw once. Bobby, Witch's House Call. That's fairly good, actually. So, unfortunately, I don't have a stone block. Just kind of a yikes. But, he has a blade on, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to just use it right off the bat. You know, he's not like that. He's not going to use it right off the bat. But we can just always go for the offensive ourselves, which is by going with a info here. And then go for a few hits since we have the pips for it. Unfortunately, we don't have anything we can do. Actually, we do have a Chimonetta, though. I'm pretty sure 2, 4, 6, 8. He could go for a strike or just try to remove the shield. So I think we're just going to try to remove the shield or just go for a Witch's House Call. I could tank a hit, though. I could tank a hit. I could always use a Chimonetta next, obviously. Alright, so we're going to go for a Chimonetta, not a Chimonetta. We're going for a Witch's House Call. Mainly just for the minion, because we definitely could use a minion at this point. Since he's going to, you know, maybe he might slip up a little bit. My minion could basically punish him for it. That's what we're hoping for here. We get a crit through, though. That's good. It's good that we get a crit. However, the fact that I couldn't find the stun block the first run is definitely pretty unfortunate because he could always combo with like the most... Oh, we got the Rally Egg too, that's very good. We got Juan the Magnificent, that's what I like to call him. Juan the Magnificent, the best Juan there is in the Spiral. Let's see what he does though. I'm pretty sure it's a King R2 and FFA. Burning Rampage, interesting move you have there, sir. Interesting move. Okay, that's fine. It's a fine move. It's fine. And then, like, no hate about it. No hate about this move. It's a very good move, actually, because the fact that you're first, it's very good. So, it may not even be an FFA. He might just go for an E-Free instead. If we're being completely honest. Or we're going to keep with the offense here, because we have the opportunity to do so. I really hope he goes for something totally different. It's not an E-Free, but I'm pretty sure he's going for an E-Free. Why? Why? I'm curious though, how much would this do? If we're being completely honest, how much would this do? Is this a good move? I'm not sure actually. It could be, because he can combo with the Scimitar, which is very good actually. But then again, it's like, is it really considered a good move if now you can't use a Burning Rampage effectively? It really depends what I can do next. Let's see. Okay, that did like nothing. Let's see how much the head count does. Oh, wow! Oh, wow, that's a fantastic move! Oh my god. That's a surprising little move. I like it, I like it. Excellent. Alright, my little egg. You have been doing a fantastic job here. So he's gonna take a considerable amount of backlash, so let's see what happens. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, my friend, we'll see. The head count was nice, though. The head count was a surprise, indeed. So, can I crit? Thank you! I think I needed a crit. I think I really needed a crit in order to do fairly well in this move. Let's see. It's this game, though. This is very close. I don't think he has much resistance at this point. Let's see. Let's go! Yes! Oh, that was perfect. The head count was a very good move, though. I have to give him some props, though. The head count was very good. Alright, guys, and we are back with the third and final match. This time we're going against Reed Frost River. Reed Frost River. Try saying that 5 times fast. Reed Frost River. Reed Frost... Nope, I can't. But we're going against my man's Reed. I like it how I've been, like, every time I don't know... My luck with Myth is just so terrible. I'm always second. No matter what, I'm always second. Do I need to shift? I think we'll just keep it around. I don't think I need a Medusa, though. I'm pretty sure he's just going to try to remove it. Aftershock's very good, though, so... I really want to find an empowerment. I want to use an offensive strategy. Kind of offensive, defensive strategy against this guy. That would be very good. Yeah, obviously. He's going to always use a stun block. Like, in my opinion, I feel like there should be an effect for Medusa, where if someone was to use a stun block against it, either Medusa can do a considerable more damage or can do something totally different and, you know, its stats, like, you know, just give it something to where, like, if there's a stun block, there's, like, you know, not a huge punishment of the fact that, you know, you have to deal with the stun block, you know? That's all I'm saying here. That's all I'm saying. Now, he could definitely go for an open shadow hit. Surprisingly, I haven't been getting much shadow pips either, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know what? It is what it is. I could always go for a Rat Illusionist. That's okay, I guess. But let's see. If somehow... No, he's going to go for an open Abominable. I'm pretty sure about that. There's no way he's not going for an open Abominable. But then again, I do need some protection here. So I think the best move I can do is definitely the Athena then. If somehow he goes for a shield though, this is even better because now I have protection against the Abominable. So he actually shielded against my hit. He shielded against my Athena, which is good. You know, it's fairly good, but I'm not sure what I can do. I really do need a Shadow Pip though. I want to make sure I can keep this guy, preventing him from playing a little too defensive when going first. That's what I need to do. Okay, so we finally get ourselves our Shadow Pip, which is fairly good. Fairly good. I can take a few open shots, though. Let's just be honest. But I'm going to go for a stun block, though, just to prevent him from, like, you know, overdoing everything. Because I think he's going for a Frostbite. I can tank an Abominable for sure. Or he could just steal my shield like a fucking scrub, and then, you know, that works, too. You can always go lower to Winter as well. We're going to go for a Strike, though. Since, you know, we have the opportunity, we might as well take it. Oh, he just goes for it now. Okay. Well, that's a fairly good move, I guess. It's a fairly good move. I'm not hate. No hate. No hate. It's a fairly good move. Because now he's preventing me from being a little bit more with my momentum. The big thing about Myth is that you have to have lots of momentum with them. So if you can remove their momentum, you're pretty much in the clear. Especially if you play like an ice school that tends to slow down lots of momentum because of the fact that they just tend to get lots of defensive spells. However, I can take a Weaver. Luckily, I can take a Weaver, which is very good. On the bright side, I also have a few hits in my sleeve. I want to use Athena as well, but I don't think that's a good move. We're just going to go for a King Artorias here to another hit. Maybe he doesn't go for an Abominable. Pretty sure he will, though. Yeah, obvious move. Obvious Abominable is obvious, as they all like to say. Luckily, he doesn't have as much crit, which is very good for me. Either that or the crit's not on his side, one of the two. I would really love to have... Okay, I'm in a good amount of health, actually, because the Cataclysm should not be able to kill, actually. If this is a brace, I swear to God. Oh my fucking God, this motherfucker. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, I will find their fucking family. Yo, give me a crit KI. Come on, man. Come on. You fucking suck. It's hard when you go second. It's very difficult when you go second. I don't care what you say. It's very difficult when you go second against these guys. Luckily, though, we did get to have a King Artorias right off the bat this time. He might even try to remove it, let's be honest here. If we get a Shadow Pip, we're just going to go ahead and use it because we're at the point where there's no return. And of course, I do not get the Shadow Pip because you know why? You know, why give Frenzy the Shadow Pip? He don't deserve a Shadow Pip. You know, give the most overpowered school and all the Spiral a Shadow Pip instead. You want to know why? Because they're the Ice School. That's exactly why they get the Shadow Pip, but not you. You do not deserve the Shadow Pip. The Ice deserves the Shadow Pip. Of course, of course. It only makes sense. Of course. That does a considerable amount of damage, actually. Let's be honest. I can always go for the minion and then combo it with something else, or we can always use a weakness to just prevent a little bit of the damage from the Abominable, and then combo with the Celestial Calendar. Then again, this is my last round of this tick here, so I have to utilize it as much as possible. Therefore, we're going to have to go for the Yaga. That's a decent amount, actually. I like it. Let's see. Does he go for the Abominable or a Snowbird? He goes for a Frostbite, which is actually a fairly good move. Fairly good move. This is his first crit, by the way. So it's going to do a considerable amount of damage here. And I'm pretty much dead, I think. Nope, he only has 4 pips. He's only going to have 4 pips by the next round. We're going for an open Yaga shot here. Please, KI! For the love of God, give me a crit! Thank you! Oh my God, KI. Is it too hard to ask for an offensive school to get a crit? Wow, okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, KI. I see you. So you give me a crit. The one time you give me a crit, the man's blocks. Okay, I see you, KI. I see you. I see you. Does a decent amount, though. Let's be honest here. Does a fairly good amount. Oh, goddamn. We got the worst egg, too. This is a very risky move, guys. Very risky, but we have to do it. Okay, so we got a few spells we can use at the moment. You can obviously go for a 4-pip. That's going to give me an empowerment there. And it could give me another pip if I use an Athena right about now. And we're not going to use this. We're hoping... Okay, finally. An Enchanted Athena is going to be the best move at the moment right now. Let's see what he does. Goes for an Open Abominable, obviously. Open Abominable. Or Cataclysm. Cataclysm can work too. Gives me a pip, obviously. We're gonna go for the Athena. Get another pip there. Hopefully he doesn't crit. Please do not crit. Or hit my minion too. Now, why not hit my minion? That would be great. Oh, he did. He actually hit my minion. Oh, thank you for the pip, sir. Thank you for the pip. I appreciate the pip here. So we're gonna go for the Athena here because, you know, why the fuck not here? We have the advantage to go a little bit spammy at this point. We're very close. We're very close. I absolutely love it. Fairly close here. Crit! 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 Don't need it! 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 Okay, that is a decent amount though. Let's be honest. That did a decent amount here. There you go. Now we can use another Athena here. Discard everything here because I don't need it. We're gonna go for another Athena here and then probably combo with the troll. We're going for another Athena, boys! Let's see what you can do, bro. Let's see what you can do. You're trying to remove my little hit here. Okay, that's fine. We're going for the Athena. Crit! 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 Come on! Crit! 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 I'm praying for a crit! Come on! Give me a crit! Give me a crit! Just give me a crit! I deserve a crit! Thank you! Do not block, boy! You better not block this hit! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Give me this damn crit! That's right! That's right! How does it feel, sir? How does it feel? How does it feel? That's right, it feels fantastic to me. It feels absolutely fantastic. Okay, here's what he can do. He's gonna go for an abominable. And this is his last, not his last round, but we could risk it for the biscuit here because he can't really hit me with anything else. We're gonna go for the troll. That's my best move at the moment because he could. Oh, he's dead. He's dead at this point. Let's be honest. Let's hope this is enough though. You never know. His flat resistance could be his savior here. Crit! Come on! Damn it! Come on. Come on, please. Do at least 100 damage. Do at least like 200 damage right there. Yes! Let's go! Oh! Yes! Oh! Complete bull. LOL. High school be like. Oh! Victory is mine! Victory is mine! Excellent. Oh my god. Oh god, what happened to my character? Okay, there I go. Guys, let's check out his stats, by the way. Just... Oh, did he just leave? This man's fled? Did he flee? Or did he just, like, ignored me? Like, what happened? Bruh! Oh my god. Imagine being an ice wizard, by the way. And just imagine this. Imagine being an ice wizard. Imagine going first. Imagine getting all the shadow pips you want in the world. And you still lost by skill. And you still call it bull because you lost. But you had all the advantage you can ever ask for. You were first. You were the ice school, obviously. So they obviously give you more privilege. And... not to mention, they give you a ton of shadow pips. Like, they were just giving you shadow pips right off the bat. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And you go against me. And for some reason, the skill that I was using, this new strategy I was using, now that you lost, you're like, blah, 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 complete bull. Oh my god, this is bullshit. King's out, fix your game. Make ice more overpowered. Why not? Why not make it overpowered? It's just so funny. It's funny and it's glorious. However, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's video. This actually was a lot better than the other one I just uploaded. So I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I think I might want to use that strategy a little bit more often. It's been very effective for me going second using an empower strategy because Athena is just very good overall, and most people that tend to use your attacks are going to obviously be 4 pips or higher, so it's like Cataclysm, Abominable Weaver, they're going to be spells that are 4 pips or higher, which makes the empowerment strategy work even better. However, I do think there's a few things I want to perfect with this, maybe a little bit more skill and predictability and stuff like that. Maybe that's what I kind of need. Other than that, I think I did fairly well for this episode. Again, although guys, I've been talking for way too long, I need to shut the hell up. However, okay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Also, make sure to turn on post bell notifications for anything Wizard101 content or any other videos I'll be making on this channel. Make sure to check out my last video, and as always, remember to stay frenzy. Peace. Getting stronger.